Hello, friends. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is enjoying the day. It's beautiful and sunny here in Chicago. Not necessarily warm, 50 maybe, but whatever. I'm just happy for the sunshine. I have really been enjoying Sunday active recovery, stretching, some yoga, improvising. As you know, I'm not really a yogi, so I recruited some help from my friend Kim there, and she sent me over a few yoga sculpt moves that I'm going to share with you all today. So I'm excited about that. We're going to start with a little stretch and then get into some more difficult moves. I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights. So just my little guys, because we're going to be holding them for a long time. But one of the other things that she has given me is a little sample of peppermint essential oil. I have to admit that I don't know a lot about all this, but she told me to give it a try today, to roll a little on my temples, and that it would help energize, which I definitely feel like I need right now. I am tired, and I need to re-energize before all the kids wake up and just go nuts again. All right, so I'm gonna try that on my temples. All right, see if that helps. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the workout today. Smells so good. Okay, so first up, we're going to do a little stretching. We're going to do some cat-cows. So just one round of cat-cows and then a child's pose to down dog. So start getting a little more aggressive, stretch everything out that we're going to be using. Then we're going to do a fire hydrant. So this is going to be each leg at a time, and I'm going to add a small weight behind my knee, and then stand up for a chair pose pulse, crescent lunge dips, warrior 2 with arm lifts, and then finally bridge lifts. So if you are pregnant, the only one you should really have to modify today is the bridge lifts. So just get into that crab pose, and you can do some hip lifts from there. You can even put the weight on, like in your hip crease if you'd like. Okay, so let me get our camera set up here. Let's see, make sure that's all good. And here, okay. All right, let's start with cat-cow. We're gonna find a really nice, strong hands and knees position. Our wrists are directly under our shoulders. Our knees are directly under our hips. And we're just gonna start by using our breath, getting our breath in sync. We're gonna do this for almost a full minute, all right, instead of resting for the 20 seconds. So this is still 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, but since this is just gonna feel like a nice stretch, I wanna keep going, all right? So inhale, drop our hips down, glide our shoulder blades down our back. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, really arch that back. Exhale, push away. So I want you to focus on opening up your back and your hips, and also, really importantly, your shoulder blades. So gliding the shoulder blades, squeezing them together, gliding down your back, and then pushing your spine between your shoulder blades. Do what feels good here. We've hit our 40 seconds. Really curve everything. I'm gonna go a little side to side, open up that side body. This should just feel really nice. And we're gonna go ahead and start into our child's pose now. I'm gonna take my knees a little wider, go back into a child's pose. Tuck my toes under, up to a down dog. Walk my dog a little bit. Stretch out those hamstrings. Start using that breath. Push back, see how far I can get my heels to the ground, and come back to a child's pose. I'm gonna stop this at 50 seconds. Go at the pace that feels good to you right now. Inhale, exhale up. I'm gonna stop at 50 so that we can get set up in the fire hydrant. All right, 8 more seconds. One more nice cleansing breath here. All right, let's find that hands and knees position again. And I'm gonna put a small weight behind my knee, all right? Squeeze it and we lift out. All right, nice straight line from the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. We're squeezing the glutes. Squeeze the glutes to get that leg up. Ten more seconds. Push away from the mat. Nice strong arms, nice balance. 2, 1, last one. All right, really nice. Let's go ahead and switch the weight here. We want to make sure, focus on keeping our hips nice and level, all right? We're not opening up our hips. We're not letting anything collapse. Really good balance work. And lift. Squeeze that weight. Squeeze the outside of that glute. Grow tall. Send those shoulder blades down your back. Halfway there. Last position. So last few seconds on the ground. 10 seconds. Weights are all optional for these movements. 3, 2, last one. Nice. Hips are nice and level. All right, let's go ahead and grab our weights and come to standing. So we're going to find a nice chair pose. Our feet are nice and parallel. Arms up. 3, 2, 1. All right. So our shoulder blades are gliding down our back. Really strong core. Keeping the weight pretty even on the entire foot because we want to force the core engagement, right? For especially postpartum. Really force those low abs to work here. Glide the shoulder blades down. Don't let those shoulders come up to your ears. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. It's a nice chair pose. Let's just hold it down here. Don't let those knees go past the edge of those toes. All right, we come back to our lift. In 3, 2, 1. So even though our arms are pushing up, our shoulder blades are gliding down. All right, keeping that back nice and strong. Grow 2 inches out of the crown of your head. 20 seconds. Even weight on that foot. 10 seconds. Bring your hands to prayer if you need. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Really nice. All right. We're going to find our crescent lunge. We're going to have nice goalpost arms. All right. So we're going to dip and push up and then come down the goalpost. Weights are optional here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you come down. Squeezing those elbows down. Squeezing those elbows together. Really engage the shoulder blades and that serratus muscle. This is such a good movement for that. That's the muscle that wraps around your shoulder blade, around your rib cage, kind of like the abs for your back. Really helps support that posture. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, we're gonna switch legs here. All right, find that nice crescent pose. Your front knee is bent. All right, but your knee is not going over your toes. Make sure you're being really careful of that. All right, we dip the back leg. Exhale as the knee bends. I think I was going a little high on that. Let's stay lower here. Knee to the mat. Nice posture. Ten more seconds. Squeeze those elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh man. Now, let's find warrior 2. All right, so one foot is straight out, the heel's going flames angles right to the arch of the back foot. Back foot's a little angled. Our arms are going to be down. Our hips are forward. As we straighten the front leg, our arms go up. Really strong arms straight out to the side. Hips are facing you. Getting used to the yoga breaths here. Nice wide stance. Drop the weights if it's too much. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Let's hold it here for a second. We'll use those glutes. Make sure that knee is tracking with the second and third toes. We're pushing out with that inner thigh. All right. Switch to the other side. Set up warrior 2. Hopefully this position is familiar to you. You're not counting on me to give you every proper yoga move. All right. As the leg straightens, our arm lifts, but our shoulders are staying down. Knees tracking over that second and third toe. Halfway there. Ooh, all these little movements. Definitely good workout on the arms today. Shoulders, upper back. Use that breath. Engage that core. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's hold it here for a second. Oh wow, we're coming into our last one. Goes fast. Bridge. All right. So if you're pregnant, going into a crab position, you could put the weights on your hip creases, but you're doing lifts here. If not, you're coming all the way down the mat. Weight here and lift. Squeezing your glutes to the top. Hard exhale as you lift. You're using those low abs to lift. We're not rolling off the mat, we're going straight up. Let's see how we're doing on time. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Flatten that belly as you exhale and lift. 2. Let's hold. Hold here. Look at that belly. You're using your breath. Are you flattening it out on the exhale? We start full range of motion dips again in 5, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Really light tap. Lifting with those low abs. Squeezing your glutes at the top. This is it. Almost done. Chocolates is flying today. Three, 2, 1. Can we hold? Last 20 seconds. We got this. Nice neutral spine. Flatten out that lower belly. 10 seconds. We got this. Almost done. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1. All right. And lower. I am going to go roll over into a nice child's pose here. I'm going to take those knees really wide, with those inner thighs, side to side, reach. I'm going to take my fingertips to one side, really breathe into that side body, breathe into that space between the bottom of your rib and the top of your hip. Really try to stretch those abdominals on the sides, the obliques. Other side. Take 3 big breaths here. Physically open up that space. All right, we'll do one last down dog. It's hamstrings. All right. Now if you have some time, maybe give yourself some figure fours. Open up those glutes, open up those hips. It's Sunday, you deserve it. Give yourself a little love. Thank you, Kim, so much for your moves today. Hope I did them justice. Hope I didn't disappoint you. It's fun to mix in some of these yoga sculpt. So, all right, friends. Thank you so much for joining today. We will be back tomorrow. Let's see, Monday. It's going to be a general fitness, kind of prepping for my cardio and weights class tomorrow night and my boot camp on Tuesday. So it'll be a fun one, really get the heart pumping. Thanks for joining me for a good stretch and lightweight work today. All right, bye friends. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the day.